Hello and welcome to yet another exciting tale from the Combat Commander ladder. If this is your first time seeing one of these videos, we are glad to have you here. The Combat Commander ladder is a community of friendly enthusiasts of this wonderful squad-level World War II game by Chad and Kai Jensen. We've been going since 2017 and we have over 100 players on our battalion roster. If you like what you see, we've got plenty of room in the barracks for you. Just follow that link below in the description and you'll be directed to your local recruiting office. Each month, it is my continued pleasure to face off against a new opponent from the ladder and to get to know a little bit about them. This month, I've been paired up against Nick. And Nick, if you've ever seen one of these videos, you know I like to point that bright spotlight over to this opponent and invite that new friend to tell us all a little bit about their gaming history, their wargaming history, or their combat commander experience. So, no pressure at all, Nick. Welcome. I see you've been on the ladder for now 6 months, so tell us all a little bit about yourself.
Thanks, Patrick. I'm glad to have joined the ladder after watching some of your videos and reading after-action reports by other participants. Actually, I think a year or more ago, I watched some of your Commands and Colors Ancients replays that got me back into playing that system. I joined the Discord server via GMT's offer and met a couple of players. We've been going through the scenarios of the Commands and Colors Ancient system, similar to what you did with your friend, and they turned out to be participants of your Combat Commander ladder as well. So they got me involved in this. And I've also joined Commands and Colors Napoleonics League, run out of England, along with some other wargaming friends from Consum World Expo, and been having a lot of fun doing that. So, by way of background, I've been playing war games probably since 1969 or 1970, when I first bought a copy of Panzerblitz. Actually, my aunt, I convinced my aunt to give it to me as a present, and then my brother and I played all those scenarios, and then we kept buying Avalon Hill war games, SPI games, more recently GMT war games. And I have some, friends locally in California that we play face to face. And I've met a lot of other war gamers going to conventions throughout the country. But recently, or in recent decades or so, it's been mostly GMT weekends that I've enjoyed, and then also going to Phoenix for John Kranz's Consum World Expo. But looking forward to our match tonight.
As am I, and I'm certainly, that's on my bucket list, is to join you out there in Tempe. I'd love to get to Consum World Expo at some point, or even one of the GMT weekends, either east or west. I'm in Florida, so that's still a bit of travel planning. I always look for an excuse to get out to the West Coast and have some fun. But we are here tonight. We are on round 79 of the ladder, and this month is returning to the Normandy battle pack for our scenario. The selection this month is scenario number 55. It's called Graveyard of the North Shores. This is from July of 1944, so we are D-Day plus about 4 weeks. This is showing the Canadian Operation Windsor, in which the 3rd Canadian Division is trying to take the Carpiquet Airfield, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And the Germans are providing the stout defense. Tonight, I will be playing the Canadians, and Nick will be playing the German defenders. We have some unique special rules for tonight. Of course, it is being part of the Normandy battle pack. We are going to have 4 of the Normandy special rules that will be in effect, and essentially what those represent are the bocage is a factor here, so any hedges that we see on the map are going to be +1 instead of +2 for either cover or for movement. The roads on this map are rural roads, which means they still provide you the movement bonus, but they don't give you a -1 to the cover as in the normal Combat Commander scenarios. We have limited smoke barrage in this one, meaning that since the Germans will start with a radio on this one, if they choose to use smoke rounds instead of high explosive rounds, well then that will essentially break the radio. That's to show the limited smoke rounds in the ammunition dumps. We also have indirect mortar fire as a whole section of this. This is the first use of scouts. We have scout units on both sides tonight, and they will allow for activating all of the various and sundry mortar units wherever they may be located. Plus, they can act as spotters to provide line of sight to a target. So that will help for what I am sure will be the Canadian liberal use of smoke as the attackers. So that's what we've got going on specific to the Normandy rules. For this particular scenario, we've got a pre-game setup here where we're going to each draw 6 cards. We're going to have 3 foxholes that we'll each place out and 3 wires. If any of those would go into a building, then they will transfer into a trench instead. So we'll do that here momentarily. And in this game, because of the Nemesis rule, both of us can use our concealment actions as if they were no quarters. And that gives a little bit of bonus should one side survive the melee attack. But for the Germans, even though they already have some in their deck because of the use against the Russians, they can apply those Russian ones as normal against the Canadians here. And of course, as the Canadians in the Commonwealth, I will be using the British deck tonight. So that promises to have some fun variability. So Nick, let's go ahead and start. We've got randomized draws for our objectives. So why don't we each pull our objectives first, and then you can do your setup.
All right. So I get 1 random objective. That goes there.
And
okay, go ahead and take one.
Everybody gets to see what mine is at the home audience. And of course, the oval ones currently are 3 and 4 here. These 2 houses on the map are worth 3 points each. So that is something that I particularly have interest in at the moment, or at least both of us do.
Okay, so random hexes first. The first one for a foxhole. So foxholes probably of more use to the Canadians there.
You can just keep doing that. I'll be happy if you do. Oh, that doesn't help.
M9, however, is more on the German side of the battlefield. And last one is J3. Okay, that's also more useful for the Germans. So now the next 3 will be for wire. K3 and J9 and finally M3.
Well, you really don't want me going off that side of the map.
And so that's it for the German random draws.
So here is my first one. Do next order. My first random hex. And that's helpful. So put one there. More for you. And third one. Well, they're giving me some ideas about how to use it. We got Foxhole Highway there. And now some wire. Let's see. I don't like that. And 2. Oh. And 3. Oof. That's a tough side of the map there. Alright, so let's reset our decks. And what we'll do now, the Germans will get the first setup. So I'm going to pause the recording here and let Nick take as much time as he wants to set everything up. He can go 10 hexes deep from the right side of the map, and I will conversely be coming from the left side of the map. So we will see you all momentarily. And both Nick and I have completed our setups. As you can see, he's got a very effective series of foxholes and trenches interconnected up here. So that's going to be a nice, warm, soft home for the Furback and the SS squads up there. So let's see if I can make some headway on it. You are going to get the first turn. Well, let me zoom the map here so everybody can see this a little better. And that's better. Great. And we will draw up our cards. And I will, of course, wish you the best of luck, sir.
to you as well. Well, let's play a fire order.
Shocked. Shocked and stunned am I.
Well, if I activate the scout, he can observe target hex, right? The scout activates the mortar. The range is still calculated from the mortar, 7 hexes.
And the hindrance is
but
calculated from the scout.
hindrance is from the scout. So I have a range of 8 effectively that I have to beat on the product of 2 dice. 5 times 6, 30. So then it's a firepower of 9 plus a 3. So it's only a 12.
All right. We are an 8, 9, and 9 in that hex. So 8 for the squad. Blind squirrel, baby. There you go. So they break. And weapon team is a 9. They're okay with a sniper. Sniper is in. Does not help. And then McCann is a 9. And he's okay.
So next order, I'll play another fire order, activating Lieutenant Feuerbach, and the units stacked with him. If I fire again, target the same hex. So I think the highest hindrance would be the orchard with 2. So the heavy machine gun is a 8 plus 1 is 9. I'll just fire the 9, the heavy machine gun on its own. So 9 plus 7 is a 16, and the event is a hero. So
Deedle wasted no time.
okay. Yes, thanks.
So we are in 8, 9, and 9. Here's 8 for the squad. Move. That hurt. Right out of the gate, these lines are gone. So take
one
2
guy.
2 victory points.
2 points for the Germans. All right.
Here is a 9 for the weapon team. This day's just getting better and better. How does that make you feel? Would you like to keep that?
Yes.
Okay.
It's in my interest.
I always offer, and I know people are like, yes, of course, Patrick. All right, so let's advance the time. Go ahead and take your victory point. We'll reshuffle my deck. We have no smoke to clear, so that's good. And then McCann is a 9. We have an event. No effect there. Okay, so he's fine.
Also on the time check, did you want to play any dig-ins?
Oh, no dig-ins for me. Would you like to play any dig-ins?
No, there's too many foxholes on my side.
Yes, it's an embarrassment of riches now, isn't it?
So then my next attack is the German squad, which is a 7, and they're just within range, plus the light machine gun, so it's 7, 8, and I'll play a sustained fire to make it 10, and then minus 2 for the orchard, so 8 plus 8 is 16.
So 2 9s again. 9 for the team. They're good with a sniper. Sniper still no help. And 9 for McCann. He's good.
Draw cards. And clean up. All right, your turn.
Let us start with a fire order. I will activate the scout and all of the units with mortars. Let's make sure the scout can see what I want him to see. He can. Okay. So he can see this spot right here.
Yes.
We're going to attempt to lay some smoke down Alright, so we'll do the first one up here, and it's a range of... It's a 12. Let me... he does make it. Okay.
Okay.
So pull smoke. Let's see what we get. Oh, perfect. That's good. We'll do from this one, put smoke on your scout. 5 plus 1 is 6. So here's the target. He makes it. Smoke goes on to him. We'll put smoke from this one to here, E6. 4, 5, 6 plus 1 is 7. And he makes it. Okay.
Yep.
There we go. All right. So that's next order for that. We will do a move order. The quarry will activate everyone that hasn't activated. These guards will go 1 to there. Anything?
No.
Okay. 2.
Keep going.
3. And 4, 5.
Okay.
Let's see. These guys will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And then Macquarie will go, let's see, what's the most they can do with that weight? So you can add, so 3, so they'll go 1, 2, and 3 to there. These guards will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's all for that
Okay.
move. And we'll have Sergeant Seguin activate everybody up here that hasn't to advance. And they'll go into foxholes, elites there, elites there. Next order, and that was 1, 2, 3 orders. I'm done. I'll draw back up, kick it to you.
Play a move order. Activate the scout. So he'll spend 2 movement points to go there.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, then play another move order. Activate this stack and this stack. Our unit. Move him over to where the hero is.
Okay.
This stack over to here. Cards. And turn it over to you.
I will do a fire order. I will activate just that light mortar. And we will attempt to target right there. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 2. So we need to beat an 8. They do, just barely. And put a smoke. Boo! That's not helpful. Next order, we'll do a move order. And activate these units here. We'll have the elites go 1 to there, or 0, depending on how you want to look at it.
Yeah.
2, 2, 3, and 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay. Take control. And then these guys will go 1, 2, 3. And these will go 1, 2, 3 to there. Next order, I'll have McCann activate everybody up here. Let's see, have the guards here go first. We go 1,
Okay.
2, 3,
Okay.
and
Okay.
4 to there. Go 1, 2, 3 to there. Let's see, McCann. McCann is going to go 1, 2, 3 to there, and 4, 5. These guys go 1, 2, 3, 4, and these guards 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there. All right, next order.
Right.
I will draw up and return it to you.
I'm going to do artillery request. Do fire for effect. And I think I can use the scout as a leader that's required to do the fire for effect, right?
Yes, you can.
And I can target this hex. Doesn't go through the smoke. Just has the hindrance of 1 from the field. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 hex range.
Mm-hmm.
And so the spotting roll is a 6. 2 times 3 is 6. So it hits there. The minor adjustment. 6, 3.
Dead on.
So it goes up and back. All right. So then I attack that hex and the 2 adjacent hexes as well, right?
Correct.
This is a 9 firepower, 81 millimeter mortar. So with the hex there, 9 plus 4 is 13.
And we are a 7 and an 8. So 7 for the guards. They suppress. And 8 for the weapon team. They're good.
This hex, so 9 plus 9 is 18.
And they are a 7. And they break.
This hex, 9 plus 8, 17.
And once again a 7. And they break.
That's it. Draw a card. It's back to you.
I'll play a move order. And I think I'll activate the scout here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, 4, 5 to there. Anything?
Nope, that's fine.
Okay. Next order, do a recover. And we'll try to recover these guards here first. So they're an 8.
Mm-hmm.
And they rally. And the other ones, they also rally. Go. And next order, I am done. So I will draw back up. And it's to you, sir.
We have fire order. Activate. Scout. Activates the mortar. We will target that same hex again. The hindrance is just 1, but the range is now 7 plus 1 for the hindrance from the scout. So 8. So 3 times 3 is 9. Just make it. The sniper is somewhere on your edge of the map. And then the firepower is a 9 plus 9 plus an 8 is 17.
And we are 7 and 8 once again, so 7 squad. They break. And 8 team, he's okay.
So next order, I'll play the route order on your 1 broken unit. And he's an 8. I roll the die. 4, no effect. I draw 2 cards. Turn it over to you.
I'll do a fire order. And we'll activate that mortar, and that mortar, and of course the scout. Alright, he's going to target here from the scout, so it's range 5, plus 2 for the orchard is 7. Try this one. So here's the range. It's a hit. Get an event. Hey, my hero comes in. All right. Smythe, I believe. Actually, yes. And he will come in and give me a free rally on those guards.
Rally that broke. Yes.
Let's put some smoke right there. It's a smoke 4. Let's put another one from this one here. We'll have him target that hex right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 2. So 10. And that's a miss. Okay. Alright, so that is all for that. That's all I'm going to do. Back to you.
Alright, so I'll play a move order on my scout. He'll go there.
Okay.
To the smoke. Go there. Stop there.
Okay.
Order. Draw a card. Clean up. Your turn.
I'm going to discard 4. Drawing back up.
Discard. 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 Draw. 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 Back to you.
Alright, let's do a move order. I will have Smythe activate. And he will go 1 to there. 2 to there.
Okay.
3 to there.
Okay.
4, 5, 6 to there. Next order. Drawing back up. It's to you, sir.
Alright, I'll play a fire order. Activate this stack. Stack. Well, first fire the machine gun. This guards unit. So I think the line of sight does go through the smoke and orchard hex. It misses the building and this smoke and this building.
Okay. So just
right.
2 hindrance, yeah.
9 minus 2 is 7. Plus the die roll of 4. 11.
And we are 7 plus. We're good.
And then the SS squad is a 7. Plus the light machine gun makes it 8. 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. And the event is command and control. Gain 1 victory point for each objective you control, which is only 2.
Okay, and we're 7 once again. And we break.
So next order, draw a card and turn it back to you. Your turn.
Let's see. We'll do a move order. I'll have McCann activate those units. Of the weapon team, go 1 to there, 2 to there,
Okay.
and 3 to there,
Okay.
and 4 to there. The guards will go 1.
Mines, hidden mines.
Of course.
There. Okay, so 6 firepower attack, right?
Yep. That's a good attack.
And
Right. They are a 7 plus. Oh no, they're feats. Alright. I'll have these guards will go 1, 2,
okay.
3, 4,
Okay.
and
Okay.
5 to there. And McCann will go 1, 2, 3 to there.
Okay.
That is all for that order. Do a recover. We'll start with the guards back here. They're just an 8. And they rally.
Rally.
One's in the minefield now. They're an 8. They do not rally. Ooh, that's terrible. Next order. We will draw back up. And it's to you, sir.
And play a fire order. I'll just activate the scout, who activates the mortar unit. So, and then I target the minefield hex. The hindrance is 2, but the range is from the mortar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 2, so 8. Total of 8. And it misses. Okay. Okay, draw cards. And turn it over to you. Back to you.
Do an artillery denied. Break your radio.
All right.
Attempt another recover here in the minefield. So they're an 8. Still not rallying. Okay, next order. We will just draw back up. It's to you.
Play a route on your broken unit in the minefield. And the die roll is 6. So nothing happens. Back to you.
The Sitzkrieg continues. We will attempt to recover once again. So they're an 8. Still not rallying. Can you just feel that tension, the narrative? Just, they're pinned down in the minefield. Snipers everywhere. Here we go.
It's like the minefield scene in Kelly's Heroes.
That's right. All right. So nothing doing on the sniper or the rally. So do next order. And we're going to just draw back up. It's to you.
The fire order. Again, activate the scout and the mortar. And the same targeting roll. There's a range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 2 for the hindrance 8. And we miss again. The event is walking wounded. And I think there's only a
just mine
Canadian unit. He's going to come back in a random hex. Let's bring it back here. My choice, in or adjacent
in
to
or
a
adjacent.
random hex. F1. I'll put him there. Order missed again. Order, draw a card. And clean up. Back to you.
I'll play a route on myself. We're going to start up here with the line unit. They are a 7. They go nowhere. And then down here, the all-important minefield, they're an 8. Oh! They wanted to flee. All right, so they will go here first, and you get a mine attack.
6 plus 9 is 15.
All right, and they are an 8. And they're okay. Hurrah. And then
they got out of the minefield.
They did. They'll go to there. Okay. So not exactly what I was hoping to happen there, but that works. Next order. Drawing back up. And it's to you, sir.
Discard. And draw 2 cards. Back to you.
Discard 3. Draw back up. It's to you.
Get to do fire order. Same again. Both stacks. And we'll start with the mortar. I believe has a line of sight to the broken unit that just came back from the dead. So it's a range of 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes. Yeah, that's still a miss because it needs to be greater than 4, right? So the heavy machine gun is a 9. +1 for the team, which now has a range of 4 because of the leader. And then also the light machine gun and the SS squad. Total of 12 firepower. Then I'll add in bore sighting, so it adds 2 more. 14. And the die roll is a 3. 17.
7 plus 2 is 9. So come on. Big 9, big 9. Come on. No, they die a second death. So take 2 more points.
It's unfair. I got to put them out in the open, more or less. But I'm going to draw 2 cards and turn it over back to you, Patrick.
Let's try a recover. Let's see if we can recover the guards, who are now the only ones broken. And no, 4 times, and they have denied it 4 times. Sniper, though. Sniper does not help. Okay, next order. Drawing up. Back to you.
Yes. Okay, so we can do this. We'll play an artillery request to repair the radio. Do that. We'll play a fire order activating the scout. Activates my mortar again. I'm going to target Lieutenant McCann and his guards squad. So the hindrance from the scout is 2 for the orchard. The range is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexes from the mortars. So 8. I have to beat an 8 for the targeting roll. Try to do 12. Event, which is a hero, but the German hero is already in play. So the firepower is 9 plus 6 is 15.
We are an 8 and a 9. So 8 for the squad. That's good with the sniper. Mine. Ooh, wonderful. We are going to break the scout. He's already shot, but that's okay. And then McCann is a 9, and he is okay.
All right, I'll play recover order. The scout 9 covers. Order, draw 3 cards and clean up. Back to you.
Well, anything worth doing is worth doing 5 times.
Wow.
So we're going to try the guards one more time, and they're an 8. And 5 times denied. Alright, sniper. Sniper will pop that scout again.
Yes.
We're trading body blows here, apparently. Next order, draw up, and it's to you.
Play artillery request. We'll use Corporal Kunze. He'll try to drop the artillery top of Lieutenant McCann. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 2, 7 is the effective range, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm beating your record on failed recoveries with missed spotting rolls in succession. Okay, so that's actually
It's a major drift.
It's a major drift. So it still comes down 5, 5.
So just right off map.
Way off the map. So that's done. Next order. I'll play a fire order. Activate Lieutenant Forbach. Activating his whole stack. The adjacent. With all the units that have been activated on the unit that's adjacent. So the machine gun is a 9. And then there's the leader himself, 10. The team, 11. The light machine gun, 12. The squad, 13. The other team, 14. Plus hand grenades makes 16. Sustained fire makes 18. The hindrance is 8. So it drops it back down to a 10. And I roll 11. Makes it 21.
That's nice. And they are 10 in that house. So can I get an 11?
Yes.
I cannot. They will break.
Next order. Draw cards. And clean up. Okay.
Discard 0. Back to you.
Play a fire order. I'll repeat the same attack, but without hand grenades or anything else. So it's targeting this broken unit now. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 minus 8 is a 6 plus 7 is a 13. There's an event. You may remove a German squad from the map to replace it with 2 matching squads. No, don't have many squads to begin with. So your morale
is a
roll
a 10
10
plus. They're good. And that is the end of my deck.
That is the time trigger.
Alright, so we'll take this in steps here. First, I will hit the time advance. I will reset my deck. I will remove this smoke marker, this number 1. You get a victory point.
Get 1 victory point.
Dig-ins?
The opportunity to play dig-ins,
Okay.
which I don't have any.
Okay. I will play a dig-in. Foxholes. I will put it with the very stalwart yet unfazed broken guards. I will play another dig-in, and I'll put it with McCann. And I will play a third dig-in, and we'll put it with the weapon team down there. And that is all of my dig-ins. So we're good to go.
And now I will just card and turn it over to you. Back to you.
I'm just going to draw back up, and it's you.
Just play a recover order for the scout. He's a 9. He recovers order. I'll play a move order. Activate the scout. We'll move there.
I will fire on that. I'll activate McCann. He will target them. And they do have range now with 6. So it's going to be 6. I will add marksmanship to make it 8.
Okay.
We'll add more marksmanship to make it 10. And I will add even more marksmanship to make it 12. Down 2 for the orchard, so it's a net 10 plus.
All right.
18.
Okay, so he's just a 6. Event says to eliminate 1 broken unit.
Well, that's handy.
It's not going to be the scout.
I didn't figure.
I think I'll put your guards unit out of its misery.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I don't have to waste any more effort on them. All right.
Yes.
I will eliminate them, take 2 more victory points. It's starting to slip away. And you get to do your time check stuff.
I advance. No sudden death roll. So I do get 1 more victory point.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to remove a smoke marker, right?
Yes.
The location where your broken unit is.
Mm-hmm.
There's an 8 smoke. Yeah, I dissipated it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then do you have more dig-ins?
No, sadly. No dig-ins.
Okay, so my scout broke, but he still has a total of 3 movement points.
Mm-hmm.
Could go there.
Yep, he's now out of my range.
You can go there into the foxholes. That's that. I'll draw 2 cards and turn it back to you.
I will attempt a recover order here in the building with this elite team.
Yes.
See how elite they are. It's a 10. They are a little better.
Recover.
Okay. I don't have any others. That's good. Next order. I'm going to draw up.
So I'll play an advance order on Lieutenant Farbach. All his units. Group goes there. Team is there. All right. That's the advance order.
All right, we go
All right.
into melee.
To resolve melee.
Yep.
Do you have any ambush cards?
I choose not to play any ambush cards.
Okay, I as well do not.
Okay, so I've just got a 3. Say goodbye, fellas. And it's an 8.
8. And my roll is only a 4, but that's enough.
So we will eliminate, and you take a point.
Objective 5 reverts back to German. That's that order. All right. Then I will draw a card and turn it over to you. Go ahead.
Guess we'll try to rout you. So we'll see if we can rout that scout out of the foxholes. It's a 9. And no. And then I will do an advance order. I'll have Macquarie and the guards all activate. They'll go there. They'll go there. And they'll go there. Next order. I will draw back up. And it is to you, sir.
Discard 1 card. Discard another card. Draw 2 cards. And finish my turn. Back to you.
Play a move order. And I'm going to activate Macquarie or McCann and the guards and the weapon team. Throw out some smoke grenades. And we're going to pull a chit. It's an 8. That's fantastic. We'll put that right there. So the weapon team will go 1. Anything?
No.
Okay. 2. 3.
Okay.
And 4. And McCann will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next order, do a move, and we'll activate these units. And we'll have the guards go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 to there. And let's see, Macquarie can get these guys. They could go as much as 3. So we'll go 1 to there, 2 to there, 3 to there. Next order. That is all. Draw back up.
I need to play a fire order. This group. Fire at that hex. Start with the heavy machine gun is a 9. So I'll just fire with the machine gun. 9 plus 6, so it's a 15.
Okay.
And there's a sniper. A little too far away.
We got a couple of 8s there, so 8 for the team. They'll break. And 8 for the leader. He will break.
Okay, next squad will fire as 10, and they'll throw in hand grenades for 12, and they'll do marksmanship for 14. Does that sound right to you?
That does sound right.
Plus 9 is 23. It's pretty deadly.
So just pulling 2 cards for their imminent demise. So team is dead, so take a point. And Seguin is also dead, and he's a 1 leader, so 2 more points.
2 points. Yeah, I draw 3 cards and clean up for you. Your turn.
Okay. I will do a move order, and I'll activate. I'll activate McCann and his crew, and they're going to go 1 to there.
I'll play a fire action, and I'll throw in crossfire. These guys here, plus, the crossfire 10, plus 7, 17. And then there's an event, which is deploy. You may remove German squad if you don't replace the match. I'll decline that.
We are a 9-8-9, so 9 squad breaks. 8 guards breaks. And 9 McCann survives. Okay. Well, how do you do? All right. Next order, I will play a recover, and we'll try to do the weapon team first. They're a 10. They rally. And guards is a 9. They do not rally. Ooh, this game. Okay, and because I got it, I'll play a route on you, and we'll do the scout in the foxholes.
My poor scout.
Yes, he might drop his coffee.
9.
It's close. Okay, next order is done. Drawing back up.
I can play an artillery request and use Punze. I'm going to drop it on the unit in the orchard.
Okay.
So it's only 3 hexes with a hindrance of 2. So 5. Here's the spotting roll. 10 is good. The event, 1 German unit becomes a veteran. Veterans. Okay, so I have to roll the minor drift. 6, but it's not a trigger, right?
That is not.
And 6 is the wrong way. 1, 2, right?
Yep.
So no effect.
No effect.
Draw a card, another card, 3rd card, and clean up. Back to you.
I will play a recover. And we'll try those guards again. They're a 9. Hey, they've learned.
Indeed.
Next order. Draw back up and send it to you.
We'll play another artillery request.
So nice, he did it twice!
If you fail once, try again. I don't know. Now I'm tempted to shoot at something else, but I'll choose to fire at the same unit and hex. Again, it's 3 plus 2 is 5. So it hits the drift 1 and 6. That goes up. 6.
Uh-oh.
Great. All right, so I have to roll for this hex, right?
That's right.
Attack 9 firepower plus 6 is 15. There is a sniper in the field. Okay, so my units, so the squad is okay. There's another event, which is infiltration. So I get to roll on the German support table.
Comes.
So the roll is a 10.
And that is not a sniper on that one.
So I'll take another SS squad. The hex is way over there.
The hits just keep on coming.
I can put them right in that hex and have melee with your mortar team, right?
That's right.
But now the corporal is a 10, and his morale roll is 9, so he's okay as well because the firepower was 15. Okay, so now, do you have any ambush cards?
I will play an ambush card. I choose to play no additional ambush cards.
Right.
So, do you have any?
Okay. Nope. So it's 2 for you and 3 for me.
Come on, Meek. Let's inherit that Earth. All right, here's the Allied roll. 2+. It's a nice middling 7. If that stands, would you like me to re-roll that?
No,
Okay.
it's not going to stand.
Right, so let me see what our event is. Air sport. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Here's our random hex. No, I choose not to break my own units. Thank you very much.
And mine is 3 plus 9 is 12.
Okay. So they are eliminated. Take a point.
The team is eliminated. I get 1 point. Okay, well, that was strange, but oddly successful artillery round that completely missed its intended target. Okay, so next order. Per the one other thing, sorry. Per the scenario rules, I can play this concealment action as a no quarter.
Yes, you can.
Right? Oh, two victory points, thanks. Yeah. 2 more. My next play route order on myself. SS squad that just won the melee. It's a 10. It's okay. And then I have to check the scout again. He's a 9. So 7. He doesn't have to route. But the event, suppressing fire. Suppress one enemy unit in a hex within both range and line of sight of a friendly machine gun. So I'll suppress the unit that I keep trying to attack with artillery and missing. Anyways, that's that. Next order, I draw cards. Back to you, Patrick.
All right. I'm going to discard 1, discard 2, and discard 3. Draw back up.
Since you're discarding, I can play hidden unit.
Can indeed. I
Do
defy
you
you
need
to
to
try to
finish
find something better than the SS squad that appeared where it did, though.
Hopefully. Okay, so I have to roll for the support table again. And it's an 8 this time. Another sergeant.
Would you like another heavy machine gun? Or
Weapons team with a heavy machine gun.
or a nice IG gun?
Infantry gun. Okay, I'll take the weapons team with another heavy machine gun. Okay, so I'll just do next order. So now it's my turn. I'll play a recover order. The SS squad is a 10 covers. And then the scout is a 9. He recovers. I will play a move order, activating Lieutenant Burbach. Play the assault fire action to attack this hex with the SS squad 7 plus the light machine gun is an 8 is 9 for 17.
Okay. So here's a squad at 8, or a team rather. They break. And the hero. He suppresses.
Next order, I draw cards and turn it over to you.
Play a move order. We'll do McCann. Try to get something going here. So they will go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
That is all they can do to get over that bocage. So next order.
To the brush.
Yeah, brush is 2 and bocage is 2, so sadly. And then we'll do a recover. Get rid of suppression.
Okay.
And the elites there are an 8. They do. Vent. Hey, reinforcements have arrived. Good day. So rally them. Let's roll for reinforcement. It's a 4. In 1944, I can get a weapon team with a heavy machine gun of my own, or a territorial squad, or do I see this correctly? A radio?
140 millimeter.
140 millimeter radio. Well, yeah, let's get a 140 millimeter. Let's have some fireworks, man. It's not going well. Oh, Canada. Sadly, no smoke on that one. So that's the end of that order. I will have Smythe activate for bombardment. He's going to put it right there. So it's 2 away plus 2 for the orchard, so that's a 4 range. And let's activate him. So here's the attempt to hit. Get it with a sniper.
Okay.
Sniper is on target. We're going to break. Yeah, we'll break Kunze here. And so now the drift. 2, 2. Oh no. 1, 2. Alright. So we'll do the foxholes first. On a 9, they will just be destroyed. And they are destroyed.
They are.
Okay. With another sniper.
There's a sniper.
Sniper is not helpful. Okay. And then we have Deedle here and stack. So it is an 11 attack plus 5 is 16.
Okay, so I'm in trench. Team is a 13, and the hero is a 14. So here's the roll for the team. And the hero, 14 plus 6. He's okay.
Fantastic. Okay. Next order,
So, do you also roll for the wire, possibly, to be eliminated, or just the foxholes?
Sure enough, yeah, I did. Forgot that one. Yeah, the wire there. So on a 9, the wire will be destroyed, and it's okay. All right.
Okay.
I'll activate Smythe again, and he'll do another artillery request. And I'll put it right there again. So here's a
Can you operate? Can you activate the same leader twice?
a
in the
hero.
same turn?
Absolutely can. Yeah, he can get multiple actions.
Oh yeah, hero. That's right. He's a hero. Yeah, yeah, you're right.
He's got the
Hero
Juno
too.
Award and everything, man. This guy's all that and back bacon. All right, so here's the attempt to hit with a 4. I need 5 or better. Well, I guess we're moving on up. Unless you'd like me to re-roll that.
Okay. No, go ahead. I'll accept the time trigger.
We'll do time advance. I will reset my deck. I will remove a smoke. I'll remove this one here.
That's your choice.
And you get a victory point.
Yeah, I gain one VP.
Yeah. And any dig-ins?
I will pass on dig-ins.
Okay. I will not play any dig-ins either. So here's the drift, minor drift. Okay, so 4 and 5, sadly, no help. All right. I will complete my turn and draw back up.
Smythe is becoming a thorn in my side.
He excels at that.
Play a fire order. And just activate the elite team that's firing the heavy machine gun. Right? Those 2 units to fire Smythe's Hex. Okay. So the firepower is 8 plus 1. It's 9 plus the actual team. So 10. Firepower of 10 plus 4. So 14.
Okay. And we are an 8 and a 10. 8 plus. Breaks. And 10 plus. He's okay.
That's the fire order. And then we'll play an advance order. We're going to activate Lieutenant Farbach SS Quad with their light machine gun, as well as the neighboring team. And they will advance over there. Okay, so we have a melee.
Okay.
Do you wish to play any ambush cards?
I will play an ambush card.
So I will break the lieutenant.
Okay. I will play.
Wish to play another ambush card?
I will play no additional ambush cards. Would you like to play any?
I'll play an ambush card as well.
I will. I'm in it already, so I will eliminate the elite team and take a point.
All right.
Any additional?
So now you're a 2. No.
Okay. So here is my roll. 2 plus 10, 12.
And my SS squad is a 7 plus 4 is 11. No. I'll give you the initiative and re-roll. So 8 would be a total of 15.
Okay.
Right. Wish me to re-roll?
No, that's fine. I'll take it. That's fine. So Smythe is done.
Okay, so dies. There's no VPs.
Yep. And go ahead and do your sniper.
The sniper location is over by my scout. No effect. Okay, so that's the end of that order. I will play a move order, activating this, and they'll go 1. If there's anything in range, right?
Nope, you're good.
We can go 2, 3, 4. I think your guards are in range there.
You're fine. Go ahead.
5 into the foxholes. 6. All right, that's it. Draw cards. Clean up. Back to you.
We'll do an artillery request from McCann.
Another one.
Yeah. Yeah. What the hell? We're having fun. We'll put it right. Let's see. He can see. Yeah, he can see that. So we'll put it right there. Alright, so that is a distance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No hindrance. So here's the attempt to hit. And it does hit.
Good.
Here's a drift. 6 and 4. So up and down. Can't help myself. Alright, so we've got a big 11 shot. 11 plus 7 is 18.
SS squad, being veterans, they're 9 plus the building is 12. 12 plus 8 is a 20. And there's a sniper. The sniper is next to my own units. Okay, and then the leader, Corporal Kunze, is an 11 plus 3. He dies.
So 2 victory points for the good guys. Hooray!
Yep.
More importantly, though, I scored a kill. Only 5 more to go. Alright, so next order, I will attempt to rout Fuhrback. So he is, he's what, 10, 11? He's 10 plus 1, so he's 11. And he goes nowhere. And that will do. Back to you.
We'll play a recover order. We roll for Lieutenant Fuhrbach. Who's a 11, right?
Yep.
He recovers. Order. Play a fire order. We activate Lieutenant Fuhrbach, as well as the team with the heavy machine gun. Target this unit, starting with the heavy machine gun firing with a 8 factor. Place sustained fire to offset the orchard hindrance. So it's just 8 plus. Of course, I rolled doubles.
And
heavy machine
it
gun breaks.
It may eliminate itself right now.
So we're far.
Fixes it. Guards are 7. They break.
All right, so next, the SS squad with the light machine gun will fire at the same target. So it's 6, 7, 8.
They are an 8 plus. Good with a sniper. Sniper is not helpful.
Next order. I will draw cards. Turn it back to you for your turn, Patrick.
I will play a move order. I'll have
Okay.
McCann activate everyone here. And they'll go 2.
Mm-hmm.
Anything?
No, go ahead.
Okay. And off map. So it's 2, 4, 5 points.
5 points for you.
Alright. Next order. I'll do an artillery request from the scout to there. And it is Range of 6, plus 2 for the orchard, so it's 8. I need 9 or better. And it's a major miss. So here's the drift. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a drift, so I can't re-roll that, sadly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Luckily, it's not a time though.
You just need to check
that.
Foxholes.
Foxholes will be destroyed on a 9. Next order. We'll do recover. Attempt to recover the guards. No. Because why would they ever?
Your guards have not been very,
They have not. I mean, they're just...
have not been very good.
Alright, back to you, sir.
I'll do an artillery request of my own. I'll use Deedle. 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes. So the drift is direction 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 off the map. Next order. Fire order. Okay, so we'll start with the heavy machine gun. Will fire at your broken guards unit. 8 minus 2 for the hindrance is a 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. And there's an event. I think I'll decline that as well.
So I am
it's a 13.
An 8 plus. They're good.
And then the SS squad is a 7 plus 1 for the light machine gun 8 plus a die roll of 10 is 18.
I'm going to have you re-roll that.
Okay. 11.
This game just keeps giving every time.
That's 19, and time ends because I just ran out of cards. So I'll do the time advance. I get a victory point. Remove a smoke marker.
I've placed my reinforcements.
Do you wish to play any dig-ins?
I will not play any dig-ins.
I won't either.
They are eliminated. And 2 more points for you.
Next order. Let's see here. Okay, I had one more order. A fire order. If I use the scout, this hex, right, with hindrance of 2 for the orchard.
Yeah, I'd say he clears that. Yep.
But the range will be from the mortar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexes plus 2 for the hindrance is 8. The targeting roll is 15, so it hits. And so it's a 9 plus 9, 18.
Okay.
And you're in foxholes.
Yep, so we get a 4 on that. So 12, 13, and 13. 12 for squad. No. 12 for team. Yes. And McCory 13.
That one's good.
He's good.
Order. Draw cards. Clean up. Back to you.
I will play an artillery request. And I'll activate McCann. And we'll put a bombardment here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away, plus 1 for the field. So 6. So I need to beat 6. Not beat 6. Here is the major drift. Luckily, it's just off map. Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, play another artillery request. I'll activate Macquarie. And I'll put that spotting round right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away, plus 2 for Orchard. 7. It makes it. Minor drift. Right on target. We'll start with the weapon team here. It's 11 plus 6, 17.
And the weapons team with heavy machine gun is an 11 plus 12. So it passes, and there's a time check, right? Which I will accept. So again, click that button. Do you wish to play any dig-ins?
No. And you get to remove a smoke.
Do it either. Look, okay.
Okay. And then this
The
hex
other hex
is 11 plus 20.
9 plus 3 is 12. 7 is 19. Close, but breaks. And the event, get to draw a secret objective.
Okay. That is all for that. And we'll do a route. See what happens here. So they're just not going anywhere. But there you go. Gets it out of my hand.
Okay.
That's it for me. Back to you.
Play a fire order. All right. And we'll shoot at this hex. Okay, starting with the heavy machine gun, firing by itself, it's an 8. I think -1 for the hindrance, right? So it's a 7 plus 5 is a 12.
I didn't expect it to go so well.
Cover.
So we're a 9, 8, 9.
Cover.
9 for
Yes.
squad. Good. 8 for guards. Good with a sniper. Sniper doesn't help. And then McCann is a 9. Another sniper. Still no help.
And then the squad with the light machine gun and the leader is 7, 8 plus 10, so 18.
So 9, 8, 9 again. 9. Nope. 8. Nope. And 9 again. Suppresses
Suppressed.
with a sniper.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay. Play a route order on you. There's 1 unit there, so it's fine. And then over here, there's 2 units. First one's a 10, and the second one's a 9. So the weapons team is a 10. It's okay. And the guards are 9. They're okay. Accomplish anything. Draw 2 cards. And turn it over to you.
Do a recover. And get rid of suppression.
Okay.
We'll start over here. I'll put these weapons here in the middle. So guards will be first. They're a 9. They rally. And the team is a 10. Rallies. And down here, we've got the 11. They rally.
Yes.
Next order, because I'm a glutton for punishment, we'll activate Macquarie for a bombardment right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 2 is 7. I beat it. Here's the drift. 2, 2. 1, 2. Ooh, that's promising. I'll start with the wire up here.
Wire.
Yeah. So on a 9,
Okay.
it's destroyed. It's not destroyed. And then we'll do the heavy machine gun here. And yeah, so it's 11 plus 8 is 19.
So the weapons team is an 8 plus 3, 11. Okay, it breaks.
Scout. And on a 9, it will destroy the foxholes. It does not. So just 15.
Is a 10.
Just barely.
16.
Okay.
Yep.
Next order. So that was second order. I got 4 orders? Well, hell.
Yes.
Let's do a move order. Have the guards activate. They'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a +1. 2 more points.
Yeah.
Let's see if they actually make it back onto the field. Allied 2. Okay. Next order, let's attempt to rout you. Fourth and final order. So we'll do the guys in the building here. They're at 12, not going anywhere. Event. Suppress a unit with less than 1 cover. That's me. I'll suppress this weapon team with the mortar back here.
Okay.
And then your SS are certainly not going anywhere. Another event. Reinforcements have arrived. Excellent. What do we get? It's a 10 now. 1944. We can get Sergeant Kwan. I get a weapon team with a heavy machine gun. A guard squad again. I've already got a bigger radio, so I'm not going to do that. I will take the weapon team with a heavy machine gun. Time is dwindling, though. I think it's a little too late. Go. Put that there. And so that was it for the route. Did not work. And I'm drawing back up. And it's to you, sir.
Play a fire order. Activating to Armbach. So the heavy machine gun will fire at your heavy machine gun team. So it's a 7. Play sustained fire. So it's a 9. And plus 9. 18.
Okay. We're in 8. Event. All the breezes are now gone, and they break.
Yep, all the smoke markers are gone. And then the follow-up attack by the SS squad and light machine gun is 8 minus 1 is a 7 as well, plus 9, so 16.
And we are a 9
You're
plus. 9. We're good.
18. Order. Drop cards. And clean up. Back to you, Patrick.
And activate everybody to move. We'll go 1 to there.
Okay.
2 to there.
Okay.
We'll stop there. Guards will go 1 to there. And 1 to there.
Okay.
And McCann will go there. Next order, I'll do a recover. So they're a 10.
Recover.
All right, let's do a time advance. And let's see. Let me reshuffle my deck. The very first thing we see is if it's less than 7, the game will be over. And the roll is... The game is over. Congratulations, sir. I don't expect that you want me to re-roll that.
Well, we yeah.
So
No, I don't. But we do have some hidden
We do have
objectives we
some
should
hidden
uh,
objectives.
go,
So
go through,
I will show
and
you
then
mine first. So I have the number 2 spot here. So 2 victory points.
you get you gain 2 victory
Uh-huh.
points. And then I have objective D, which is 1 VP for location 4. I believe that's
That's yours.
here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1 VP for the Germans. And then I also have objective Q, which is 5 VPs for objective 5.
I'd say that.
Which I think is here. Which you held for a brief part of the.
I did. I pressed my luck there a little bit on that spot by having the one team there.
Yes.
And I thought I was doing the bluffing game of like, I've got a handful of ambush cards, and I was waiting. I was trying to bait you into it, and then you finally just said, "Damn the torpedoes!" Because the very next thing I was going to do was to coalesce everybody, all 3 of the teams, with the leader, and then make a play on that. But you managed to destroy them in detail, and that was unfortunate. But great timing on that.
Yeah, I was afraid you might have a lot of ambush cards, but I guess you didn't have an advanced card to consolidate those units.
Not until that moment. Yeah, so that was I had just gotten it. I was so basically anything that you could think that I would or should have been doing, I did not have a card. I literally, this is probably one of the games where I have seen so few fire cards, except for the beginning when I was using them for smoke. All those times when and I used a couple for ambushes, obviously, but that was it. I mean, when I, like this whole time, all the time that I was throwing artillery at you, because I had no fire cards. I mean, I went over an hour with no fire cards. So it was, yeah. And then I finally started getting some movement. I was like, okay, I'll try to get some movement points off map. So I was trying to get something, but everybody that says, oh, this scenario, you just need to rush them as the Canadians and advance in. Well, I wasn't getting advanced cards or move cards or any of that stuff, so you got to play the cards that you got. I saw so many recover cards, and that was the saving grace, was that every time you would put a thumping on somebody, I was able to recover. Hopefully, if you didn't do it, but you had these 2 stacks here that were starting to work in tandem. So after a while, it was just I was swimming against the tide. But I want to congratulate you on a very good, methodical game that you played. Just took it by the paces as the defender, and of course, getting that extra SS unit there, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
And despite your ambush card, that unit prevailed. But I think my ability to destroy your units here was important. And then, like you said, I was expecting you to fire on this stack because it was no longer in buildings or foxholes or trenches.
And I was certainly hoping to.
Other than your artillery.
I wanted to throw some.
Well, you were trying to with your artillery, but you didn't have any direct fire.
Exactly.
So that helped me. I got enough fire cards to shoot at you, but not to completely stop you from exiting the map.
Right.
So you did pretty well flanking me on the south edge.
Yeah. And that one time, well, the moment that I came here, instead of going just over the hedge, because I was like, oh, which one should I do? I was like, well, go for the smart points and just try to get off. And I said, no, I'm going to try to flank around, and I wanted to come up here and threaten the heavy machine gun and the scout, because at some point I had to start bringing these units closer, and I could just never get the momentum with the combination of move and advance or smoke. I had like 1 smoke grenade, which those are pretty handy when you get them, but I wasn't getting them because I didn't get fire cards. It was tough tonight for the Canadians, but you played an excellent game as the defender, so congrats on that, and I hope we get to play again, and you get the dubious.
Thanks, Patrick. Thanks. Yeah.
You get the dubious honor of writing up the report. So
yes, I need to post a report.
That's
now.
right. So
thank you.
You take care, Nick, and I will see you soon on the ladder.
Thank you. You too, Patrick.
Right. Bye. And thus ends another Tale from the Combat Commander ladder. Thank you very much for everybody who tuned in tonight and is sticking with us. We hope you've enjoyed it, and we hope this entices you a little bit to perhaps come join us on the ladder. We take all levels of experience. If you're brand spanking new to it and you've just picked up your shiny copy from perhaps the aftermarket and you're ready to play, we've got folks that will help show you the ropes. So don't let your lack of experience be a barrier to your entry. We've got a great community here with 100 players, and they will just love to play Combat Commander with you and teach you everything you need to know with it. Please take a minute to click the like and subscribe if you've not done that yet. That helps YouTube promote the algorithm a little bit, get the channel visible just a little bit more. And I'm also showing you our monetary support. Thanks to everybody who kicks in $1 or $2. We really appreciate it. Whether you do it just one-off or on a regular basis, it's all very generous and much appreciated to help pay for the little incidentals in running the channel and the hardware that comes along with it. And so until next month with your next tale from the Combat Commander Ladder, we will see you soon.